Hello everyone, welcome to the last week of the regular season in Division 4 for the Reddit League. As you can see, nobody moved last week in my division. We are facing off against Noicel this week, so basically 5th against 6th. Pretty much if I win, I get to go into the playoffs, and if I don't, well, my fate will be in someone else's hands. I think there's still a chance I can get in depending on how the math works out. But yeah, so it's going to be very, very close. And oh my word, what a country for our last map. We are in Lesotho. I've been pronouncing it Lesotho, but I've been corrected many a time. It's Lesotho. In an enclave in South Africa. So yeah, that is the one I just played. Where's my challenge? There it is. Okay. So yeah, so without further ado, let's just jump right into it. 4.5 minute timer as always for us in Division 4. I've been practicing. I'm so nervous. We've got to do this. Playoff run. Let's see. And we're in a town. Satellite. We can only go one way, which is really nice. Pretty much if you're in a dry town, you're somewhere outside of the capital of Maseru. So I assume, yeah, especially with signs like this, that's probably where you are. There's not a whole lot of signs anywhere else in the country. The Maloti route. We're probably somewhere in here. How close are we? I don't know. I don't see Maloti route. I don't want to spend too much time looking for it. And we did start off on a dead-end road. Just maybe put us down here somewhere. We need a building if we can recognize it. This is probably the A2. It could be one of the B or the Kofi Annan Road. That was big enough to be paved, I believe. Engen gas. And here we go. This is what we need. Some signs. Steffi King is to the east. Okay, somewhere. Oh, my Maseru's to the south. So we actually like further up here, maybe? What do we have? Teyateyangu. Where's that? I've ever seen that in all my practices. I don't think I've seen that on a road sign. Oh, there it is. There's that. So maybe we're somewhere in Fosso, maybe? Engo gas station. Okay, so we don't have much time. The road we are on runs sort of east-west. Yeah, so we gotta be somewhere. Maybe over here? Or either that or we're like right in here. Trying to find the gas station, maybe? Spending too much time on the map again. This is not the country I want to do that. Okay, there's a big body of water close by. That's a big clue we should have definitely needed. Help us out here. It's gonna be a little slow, isn't it? Okay, so there's some bottle of water. No water. There's a body of water here. There's a body of water here. Oh, there's the endgame gas station. Take my click. Okay, there's the station. Now, where is our starting location? We go north. We go north. We're going north until we hit the road. So we're down south at a dead end somewhere. Where's the gas station? The gas station is to the east of where we come in. What? We're over there. We were going north? North, north, north. Oh, we must make a weird click. And it jumped me over here somewhere. That must have been what happened. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, 4-8 is pretty good. Calamity, a higher division player playing in our league, so he's setting the pace. But 4-8 in a first round is really good. That's a great start, what we're looking for. Okay, huts on a dirt road is not Maseru. We're gonna go south into some dark city. General Dealer. It's an ominous name. And of course, in my practice game, I play a game before just to make sure my internet's not going to be horrible. And it seems to be not doing too well. So let me delete a few tabs. That might have something to do with it. But, okay, there's a paved road. It runs north-south. There was a sign there, but it just disappeared. Yeah, the clicking in this country can be a little bit weird sometimes. Yeah, like I clicked straight on the road and I jumped way somewhere else. There we go. Ah. This country has a lot of beautiful scenery, but what makes it tricky is there's just almost no signs. Lecolta, Roma, and a lot of these towns are too small. No, it's a dirt road that might be covered. So I don't know, somewhere it can be dirt in here on a major road. Most of these up in the mountains are paved. It can be dirt down here too. Somewhere in here maybe. It's dry though, so it makes me want to put it closer to the valley down here. Maybe we're here. I don't know. I haven't seen any names though. But I think we do have an area we might be able to use to try to find something. Mounted Police Roma Station. We have Roma. Can we find a Roma on a road here somewhere? Problem is they're not always on the map either. Roma. Oh, there's Roma. I mean, we're in the Roma community, so we've got to be here somewhere. Police Roma. Now, we could be in any number of places. Guess I was further. I was closer to Maseru than I thought we were. Medic chemist. We can find the police. We know we're south of that. Catholic mission. Must be towards the very south end of town, though. Ah, all of this can be Roma, though. We go south out of town. What does this say? St. Teresa's Seminary. Oh, we saw that, didn't we? St. Teresa's Seminary. Okay, so we're going back here. Kind of going back. Can't believe we missed that massive cross on the other side of the road. That's the seminary. We have to go further south than that. Oh, we have 5 seconds. Oh, I was not paying attention to the time. Go way down here. Oh, I didn't quite click far enough. Oh, we were on that small road on the side. That's right. 4-9. We did a little bit better than our first round, so that's really good. We're sticking. I mean, Calamity is beating us by a couple 100 points each time, but if we can keep within in spitting distance of him, we're gonna have a really good shot. Even if we don't win, we're set up for a really good chance of getting that bonus point after those 2 rounds, because Lesotho can be brutal. East-west, northeast, southwest road stretch. This is pretty much just going to be clicking. Let's see, yeah, so if I've gotten information, ignore those. Those are not helpful. They are school signs. They are not in the least bit helpful. They're just school names. The Save More store. Ah, Mafeteng is the post office. But Mafeteng, but it's probably not near. I mean, like, I don't know if the post goes out to cities. So, like, where my mom lives, they don't deliver to your house because it's too far away. It's too rural. So you have to go into town. So town could be a long way away, and we're traveling sort of north-south. Yeah, it would match this road a little bit, maybe further out here. If we can find a village name, that might help. We should do a better job at keeping track of our time. I'm really hoping one of these small places has... There's a river. There's a river, okay. We're continuing to go south, and if I'm continuing to go south and then it turns... No... Yeah, we might be like further up here somewhere, actually. I really wish we had a village name. That would have been helpful. Because we know a general area, and we could maybe scan for it, but... If we are on this road, the A2, we should have plenty of things to run across if we travel far enough. Yep, there's plenty of river that follows it. That looks definitely like... maybe? I don't know. If it's not anywhere close to Mafeteng, if I'm even pronouncing that right, it's just gonna be a blue herring then. Or not a blue herring, a red herring. Man, I'm tired. Because we would assume their post office, there's lots of bridges. Just a company name. I don't think it's gonna have a city on it. King? So many little rivers. I was like, I'm looking for them on the map, but I don't see that many rivers. Unless we're down here. I don't even know. Maseru. Morija. No, we are way over here. But we hit... What's this way? Medleti? Oh. Oh, we weren't on... We were on this road. We were on one of the few exceptions to being on the yellow road. Huh. Interesting. We did. We hit what we needed. We hit this section, and I knew we weren't that close. I actually had us right where we should have been. This would have been like an extra 1,000, not 1,000 points, but an extra 500 points at least. Ugh. That last minute seeing the Morija sign made me click a little bit too far north. And in a country like this, man, every kilometer... Oh god, this is not what I want. Where are we? Winding hills, no pavement. A pavement, but no painting. That's what I meant to say. Winding roads. Seen a lot of donkey riding and horseback riding in this country, that's for sure. Very rural, mountainous part, except for the flat plains near the capital. Welcome to Lehokoe. Lehokoe, where is Lehokoe? Is it something I could like remotely get a pickup on here? I doubt it. We're probably in one of these areas right here. Just put us down and see if we're good. Oh! I think I've seen these guys before. Maybe it's just a road crew in general. Maybe not them in particular, just a road crew. Can I jump? Yes, I can. Very nice. Save me some time. Hello, hello, passing through. Excuse me. What is this? This is a nice road construction sign. Please tell me the district. Kingdom of Lesotho. No. Design, renovation, revision of hygienic structures. Health. Ah, doesn't tell me anything. Government sign. And there's a lot of signs that are blurred out. Rama Planta Trading Post Adventures. I have a feeling I'm gonna put us on like the other end of the country in a similar geographical setting, and it's just gonna kill me. There is a river. We can find a river name. We got about a minute and a half still. I need a river name. A pretty major bridge here. Mathomo? Colta? I don't recognize any of this stuff. There's a pretty big river. That's more of a lake. Down here might be something. The river follows us here. Oh, and Kling, that we saw that name, didn't we? Was that on the last guess? Go back to the start. We went west, and we eventually found ourselves in all those rivers. I don't know. I think we're in this part of the country. The problem is I have no idea. There's a stretch that runs very north-south if we go north. Oh! It put us right where Calamity put us, which is hilarious that we both thought it was right there. Ah. Well, at least I'm making the same mistakes the best players are making. That's a good feeling, at least. One bad round is not gonna hurt us, I guess. I think he's beaten me by like a couple hundred for each one, except for the last one we got 1,000 on us, but... See, that's what I mean by there's just like no information. Wide open. Sort of flat. In the mountains. Sort of in the mountains. That said something. M. Pasong. That might be a district or something. I have a feeling we're like up in here somewhere, but don't quote me on that. Wouldn't quote me on anywhere in Lesotho. Pardon me, sheep, coming through. Very windy road, largely heading... it's so windy it's hard to tell if it's east, west, or not. We're sort of generally heading south. It's pretty north-south with some winding in it, so... it would make sense. Either that or this stretch here. But... okay, go back to the start. Go the other way. That's the way we went, didn't it? We went towards the river, that's right. So go this way. Sometimes countries like this just come down to who can click the farthest and find a sign that you'll eventually see somewhere. You'll make it into a big city or a border or something. MP. Mpit. You would think since there's not so many cities that have something they could show you. And it's because we started off really, really well, and it's just been downhill from there. Not too steep. Definitely not what we want. We got a minute left. Can you please click? Thank you. There was a sign. Ha Maholone. No idea where that is. Oh, we were on this part of the country. We were on that road? Really? He probably made it into Pit saying, there's lots of signs in this city. And if we would have made it in there, we would have known. That was, look at, I mean, we're only 73 kilometers away. Just no points. Yeah, none of this stuff is even on the map, so. 14. I mean, it's not my worst game, but it's not my best, that's for sure. Oh, man. Well, we beat Caroline, but she's not even in our division. She's in B. Well, that's a... I don't know. I really don't know. I mean... Oh... I mean, we beat M the Baseman. We're right there with Raid Mucha and... Right? And only a couple hundred points above us. We beat Tesco Tac. But... Yeah, it looks like a lot of people, if you made it into that town, you might have had a shot at it. But if you didn't, you probably didn't find it. Some people did better than us, mostly just on round... A few hundred points in round 1 and 2, definitely a few, like 1,000 points better in round 3. And that 1,000 points puts us above... maybe not above Radox for sure, maybe above Akalatch or whatever, but not sure. Well, we'll see how that stands up. Very good start. Of course, in these areas there's a lot more signage. This is probably the Dare You Dread, but this was the same thing as Calamity, so that was at least we're par for the course there. Everybody pretty much except for a few, maybe a little bit closer guessing, maybe here or here, got it. But yep, so that'll do it for me. We'll see how that stacks up in terms of our playoff potential. I think that's a pretty good score, even if we don't win our matchup. We have a good shot, I think, given how hard the map is, to get a bonus point, which will get us 10 points, which should be enough, especially with a decent score differential. If we don't do too poorly, don't lose by too much at least, should put us in that final spot. But again, it's all up to Noicel pretty much. Yeah. But thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. Let me know that you enjoy seeing some Geoguessr. And hopefully I will see you all in the playoffs in, I think we have a week or 2 weeks off. So I'll be playing some other matches. Maybe I'll record some of the match seeds that the other divisions are playing, just to show you what's going on in those maps. But yeah, it'll be 2 or 3 weeks before we're back for the playoffs for Division 4. So I'll see you then. Take care.